H. Holmes, America's first serial killer. Welcome, true crime aficionados. Today, we're unraveling the dark legacy of a man whose very name sends chills down the spine of American history, H.H. Holmes, often dubbed America's first serial killer. What sinister secrets lie behind the facade of a successful businessman and charming doctor? Prepare to embark on a journey through the twisted mind of a man who turned the city of Chicago into his personal hunting ground, as we explore the top 10 terrifying facts about H.H. Holmes, a narrative so chilling it feels like a nightmare brought to life. Number 10. A mysterious beginning. H.H. Holmes was born Herman Webster Mudgett on May 16, 1861, in Gilmanton, New Hampshire. But how did a seemingly normal boy evolve into one of history's most notorious murderers? From a young age, Holmes displayed an unsettling fascination with death, often engaging in macabre experiments with the bones of animals. His childhood was marked by a dark curiosity that foreshadowed the horror he would unleash upon the world. This obsession would later fuel his heinous actions, hinting at a psychological depth that was as disturbing as it was complex. Holmes's early life is a chilling reminder of how seemingly innocent beginnings can mask the seeds of future malevolence, raising questions about nature versus nurture in the most unsettling ways. Number 9. The transformation into H.H. Holmes. After graduating from the University of Michigan's medical school, Holmes reinvented himself, adopting the name H.H. Holmes. But what prompted this drastic change? As he embarked on his medical career, he quickly discovered that his charm and intelligence could be used to manipulate others. He began to lure victims with the promise of employment, while secretly plotting their demise. This transformation from a promising doctor to a ruthless killer marked the beginning of a horrifying journey. Holmes's ability to blend into society, masquerading as a respected physician, reveals a chilling aspect of his personality. A man who thrived on deception and the thrill of the hunt, showcasing the duality of his existence as both a healer and a predator. Number 8. The Murder Castle. In the heart of Chicago, Holmes constructed what would become known as the Murder Castle, a hotel designed with sinister intent. What horrific secrets were hidden within its walls? This building was a labyrinthine structure filled with trapdoors, hidden rooms, and secret passageways, all crafted to facilitate his gruesome acts. Holmes lured unsuspecting guests to this macabre establishment, where they would disappear without a trace, leaving only whispers of their existence. The castle itself became a character in this horrifying tale, representing the depths of human depravity. Each room was a testament to his twisted ingenuity, illustrating how Holmes took the art of murder to a new, horrifying level, transforming a simple hotel into a death chamber filled with dread and despair. Number 7. The disappearance of victims. Holmes's reign of terror resulted in the disappearance of numerous victims, including women who had come to Chicago seeking a better life. How did he manage to evade suspicion for so long? Many of these victims were never seen again, and their families were left to wonder what had happened to their loved ones. Holmes's ability to manipulate those around him allowed him to maintain an air of innocence while committing heinous acts. Investigators later revealed that the missing persons reports and the inexplicable vanishing acts of his victims were chilling indicators of a far more sinister reality. This pattern of disappearance created an atmosphere of fear, suggesting that Holmes was not only a master manipulator, but also a meticulous planner, carefully orchestrating each murder to evade the authorities. Number 6. The unraveling of Holmes's crimes. Holmes's criminal empire began to crumble when his fraudulent activities caught the attention of law enforcement. What pivotal moments led to his eventual capture? As authorities began investigating his shady dealings, they stumbled upon evidence of his gruesome murders. The investigation revealed a shocking trail of deceit and horror, exposing the true extent of Holmes's brutality. The sheer number of victims and the ghastly methods he employed left detectives in disbelief, sparking public outrage and fascination alike. Each clue uncovered revealed another layer of horror, leading to the horrifying realization that the charming doctor was, in fact, a remorseless killer hiding in plain sight. Number 5. The arrest and trial of H.H. Holmes. In 1894, Holmes was finally arrested, but not for his murders. What crimes initially led to his capture? He was apprehended for insurance fraud, a scheme that involved various life insurance policies on his victims. However, as investigators delved deeper, they uncovered his horrifying past. The trial garnered massive media attention, captivating the nation and highlighting the sensational nature of Holmes's crimes. The courtroom became a theatre of horror, where evidence of his brutality was laid bare for all to see. The public's fascination grew as they were confronted with the horrifying details of his actions, turning a murder trial into a spectacle that underscored the insatiable appetite for true crime stories. Number 4. The chilling confessions. During his time in prison, Holmes confessed to multiple murders, although the exact number remains disputed. What drove him to admit such horrifying truths? Some estimates suggest that he may have killed as many as 200 people, though the reality of his claims is often debated. His confessions revealed the chilling psyche of a man who relished in his actions, viewing them as a game rather than a moral transgression. These admissions sent shockwaves through the public, creating a mixture of horror and fascination. Holmes's willingness to discuss his crimes with a twisted sense of pride exposed a deep-seated need for attention and validation, showcasing the mind of a man who had long crossed the line into the depths of insanity. Number 3. The execution of H.H. Holmes. In 1896, H.H. Holmes was sentenced to death for his crimes. What was the atmosphere like on the day of his execution? As the date approached, the public buzzed with anticipation, eager to witness the demise of a man who had instilled fear in countless lives. On May 7, 1896, Holmes met his end in the electric chair, but his death raised more questions than it answered. He infamously claimed that he had made arrangements for his body to be buried in concrete, supposedly to prevent resurrection. This morbid fascination with death left a lasting impression, even in his final moments. The execution of H.H. Holmes marked a chilling conclusion to a life steeped in horror, but it also ignited myths and legends that would echo through history, suggesting that perhaps he was never truly gone. Number 2. The legacy of H.H. Holmes. Holmes's legacy continues to haunt American culture, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. What enduring impact did he have on the true crime genre? His story represents the epitome of the charming monster, blurring the lines between civility and savagery. The tales of his exploits serve as a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk within human nature, captivating and terrifying audiences for generations. This legacy has spawned an entire genre dedicated to exploring the minds of killers like Holmes, offering a window into the chilling aspects of humanity. The fascination surrounding his life has paved the way for an ongoing exploration of what drives individuals to commit unspeakable acts, pushing society to confront the complexities of morality and justice. Number 1. The enduring mystery of H.H. Holmes. Even after more than a century, the story of H.H. Holmes remains shrouded in mystery and intrigue. What unsolved questions linger about his life and crimes? Rumours persist that he may have escaped execution, with various sightings reported long after his supposed death. The mythos surrounding Holmes continues to grow, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories that further entwine his narrative in the fabric of American history. As we unravel the chilling tale of H.H. Holmes, we are left with profound questions about the nature of evil and the shadows it casts in our society. The enigma of Holmes is a haunting reminder that true evil can remain hidden beneath the surface, prompting us to remain vigilant against the darkness that lurks within humanity. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey into the world of H.H. Holmes. If you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to keep up with our latest true crime stories and mysteries.